Oh, he's a good boy. Okay, so we are here at breakfast time. Place. And what I want to work on is, yes, I want him to have a really good place command. And so what place command is any object down. Yes, I choose to use a raised cot just for the dog's clarity that they seem to get from it. Yes, they seem to know whether they're on it or off of it. Like they climb onto it or climb off of it. So I do recommend the raised cots. Yes. And so what I'm building towards is I want him to use place as a priority over charging the door when somebody knocks or rings the doorbell. And so down. Yes. And so we start with lots and lots of reps, yes, of him being on place and enjoying being on place, because Ollie, come. Yes, because eventually I'm going to ask him to choose to be on place as a higher priority than charging the door. And we already know how much he likes charging the door. So, Ollie, place. Yes. So, yes, a couple things happen when you build in a kind of a different option for when the doorbell rings. Down. Yes, it starts to break up that classical conditioning, that big emotional reflexive response that he's having when the doorbell rings. So what I'm getting at is every time the doorbell rings, every time somebody knocks on the door, yes, he's having this, oh, I know somebody's there, I know there's going to be excitement happen, I might have conflict with my owner, all that adrenaline. Ollie, come. Yes. And what I want to build instead is I want him to say, oh, well, half the time somebody knocks at the door, place. Dan asks me to go to place. Yes. And now all of a sudden it breaks up the classical conditioning and he can actually make a decision. Sit. Good. Yes. And so I'll show you what that looks like. This is his first time working this, and so I don't expect him to succeed, but I want to show you for your training purposes what we're going to be doing at mealtime. Down. Yes. By the way, this is just his meal that we're going to use for this. Stay. Yes. Nope. Yes. And so he's going to have little outbursts like that, and I don't need to make a big deal out of it. Yes. Nope. Ollie, place. Yes. You see how he's having that little emotional, yes, response? It's a reflex. Like, he's not trying to be rude. Down? Yes. He's just feeling a certain way based on all of his prior experiences with that sound of knocking or the doorbell. Ollie, come? Yes. Ollie, place. Place. Yes. Down. Yes. Stay. He's been better than I expected. Yes. Okay, so the other part of this is, Ollie, come? Yes, is when he gets off the place, I'm going to mark with no. I'm just going to say no to let him know that was a mistake. And then, oh, freebie. Ollie, place. Yes. And I'm going to get him right back onto place, and I'm not going to give him a reward for it. And so see there, he got off the place. Nope, place. Good. Stay. I'm going to make him stay there before I reward him again. Yes. Sit. Good. Yes. Down. Yes. Yes. So I'm just building different alternative realities. Sit. To what happens after knocking. All he's probably ever known, yes, is that knocking happens and then somebody comes in the door and there's lots of excitement, there's lots of arousal. It's just what has happened. It's what's real. And so what I'm going to tell him is, hey, there's an alternate option that sometimes happens. Stay. And that is that you stay in place and get fed for it. And that's all we need to do. I'm going to try one with the doorbell. I'll probably fail on that one. Stay. Although I should stop doubting this guy. He's so good. Really good dog. Yes. Stay. This will, if he succeeds on this, I'm going to give him the whole bowl. So I just rang the doorbell. I don't know if you heard it. All right, I'm gonna get greedy and do one more rep. Yes. Ollie, stay. Yes. Yes, Ollie. Yes, buddy. That's how you do it. Good boy.